Sound check. Test mic. Hello and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. So it took me a while to start. I'm just trying to pin this one. So yesterday I uploaded the Blood Golem Trinity build guide video yesterday. So if you have the chance, feel free to check it out. And if you're looking for a minion build to play, the Blood Golem using the Grey Bloom unique mace weapon is a good build this season. Well, hopefully they're not going to. I think it's in a good state right now, but we hope that it's not going to be nerfed next season. Like they're gonna change, and if they feel like it's too overpowered. But so far the build is doing good without yet the sanctification upgrade, and then plus we haven't found the mythic items yet. So I think the gameplay that I made on that video is pit 95, so it was able to clear the pit 95 again without the mythic items. So today I'm just gonna still just farm some mats, and then I'm trying to find if besides the lair bosses, where we can find the mythic items. Can we find them? From what I know, besides the lair bosses and besides that the prankster mythic affix on the nightmare dungeon, Belial, sometimes you can still get it from the obols, from gambling your obols. And there were, I think on previous season, there were some instances that when I was trying to find a good 200 weapon, sometimes I'm ending up getting the grandfather. But what if we are going to farm? We're going to gamble for the helmet. Are we able to get a mythic item on the helmet? How much is our sigil right now? And again, there's also there's one thing I want to test. Like, I find this thing interesting. So we have this passive called the Memento Mori, wherein it says on the passive skill that by sacrificing both, it's very clear, but by sacrificing both, where is it? Sacrificing both. It didn't say sacrificing skeletal warriors and skeletal mages increases their sacrifice bonuses by 60. If we are going to compare the statement on the hulking monstrosity, it says here skeletal mages and warrior sacrifice bonuses grant an additional 60% to the golem damage. It didn't say sacrificing both, meaning it requires both to be sacrificed in order to get the multiplicative damage. That's why we're still getting, by just sacrificing the mages, we're still getting an additional golem damage multiplier when we sacrifice the mages. However, for the Memento Mori, it says here that sacrificing both skeletal warriors So let's go to the training grounds. And I want to know whether if this is a bug though, or if this is just an error, like a bug on the character stats, that it shows that you have an increased damage, but basically it's not. How about we you know what? It's okay. Okay, let's look at our. Where is our golem damage? It is now 45,217. Now, if I'm going to remove this one, it says here that even though I placed this one, it shouldn't change, right? Because it says here by sacrificing both. Now let's remove this. It went down by around 6,000. So the thing is that a bug or is it really working? So the only way to test this one is where is that two-handed weapon? Let's borrow this one so that I will have just one golem. Okay. Excuse me, why the warrior? Why did the warrior die? Is this okay, makes sense because of the service and sacrifice. I mean it's okay. That's good. So we see here 45. Can we bring in the normal damage for now? 14, 38, 37, 38, 11, 10, 16. Can you move here? Because I want to see the damage of the golem. 15, it crits on 15, 13. Oh, give me a second. Let me remove the skill over here because that also buff. Let's remove this one. Okay. 37, 31, 10, 28, 34. So basically, we didn't sacrifice the reapers. Our skeletal reapers. So now 43. Normal damage approximately like 11, 12, like around 9, like around 8 to 11 million, and then it crits for around 31, 30, 34, 30, 34, 36. Okay, now let's add this one. How about, okay, let's remove this again. Let's observe. $4 million, 5, 5.5, 4, 10.4, 10.8, 22, 32, 30, 10, 12. Roughly around normal damage around up to 11 million, and then critting up to like 26 up to 40, then averaging around 30 something. Okay, now let's add this one. Now it becomes from 39. Give me a second. Is it because I didn't sacrifice the reapers? It's just they are not summoned. Basically, again, that 60%, it increases the damage of, well, basically, well, this is strange though. because this is imprisoned spirit, it doesn't affect anything. I'm going to use this one, yeah. The only difference is with this one, the warriors are going to die. But a while ago, it was only 45. Now it's around 65. Oh, let's see the damage. Let's use this one so that they're going to die. Okay. Does it change? Still 65 because we still had the memento mori. 12, 11, 41, 11, 45, 43, 47, 13, 12, 39, 13. So basically it increases the damage as give me a second. 6, 18.5. So now it's 57 going to 65. 35, 13, 5. Basically it increases. Let's remove the normal damage again. .6, 4.5. I see around 4.5 to 5.3, like 4.5 to 5. Move this. Can you show me a pic of... It doesn't pick on 5.3. There's 5.4. 5.1. That's interesting, right? That's the thing. So basically, somehow, let me remove this one. Let me double check. Enable preview. Somehow, Memento Mori specifically say that sacrificing both skeletal warriors and skeletal mages, we get an increase in sacrifice. It increases the sacrifice bonuses. So for example, I'm only sacrificing the mages, so basically we're getting a damage. We can see that the damage is peaking at around 5.3. Usually it peaks around like 4.8, 5 without that Memento Mori. Now, if we increase the Memento Mori, somehow, as we can see here on the stat sheet also, it shows here 39,000 damage. But if we add this one on our stat sheet, it shows that the golem damage increases. So supposedly, we are expecting that Memento Mori is going to increase the damage if both of them are sacrificed. And I didn't sacrifice the warriors, it's still here. They're not the sacrifice, only the skeletal mages, but somehow we're getting it increased still the damage of the sacrifice, which is the mages, even though only the mages only. So I don't know if this is a bug or this is really how the Memento Mori works, that even by just sacrificing one of your skeletal minions, it's still going to work. I didn't check how long was that. I'm planning to make that a video recording 2 minutes. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. There's one. What I'm trying to do today is besides showing and testing that is again the obols. We have with regards to our divine gifts. So let's bring back right here's a skill. Divine gifts. Where is the obols? Where is this Andario? Okay. Purified. The rewards are doubled. Earn an adequate amount of obols for each attunement rank. Earn salvage material at each attunement rank. I'm thinking, are we getting, because I still need to upgrade. What is the I wonder what is the upgrade, the rank 5 upgrade of Bandario, and we still haven't fully upgrade up to rank 5 for Bandario. So what we can do today is let's find of the site. Planning to find the runes. I'm still looking for some runes. Let's go to, do we have any, or how about on the boss or one day? What is this? Uribar? Okay. Oops, let's repair our gear. I think I will not be able to stream. I'm still gonna try if I can still stream on the 25th and the 26th, but most likely 26th I will not be able to stream. I'll be back on January 5th. I'll be spending the holidays with my family, so I will not be able to stream. No mythic item. Why there's no mythic item? That's cheating. Okay, let's get those. Abomination. Put the whisper and then we'll go to Undercity. Okay, there it is. Whisper and then another abomination if it's still there. If it's not, then we're just gonna go ahead on the Undercity. Give me a second, let me close this window so that it's not going to cause any lag on the game. Gauntlets, helm. $91. Better.
Yes, it will.
Okay, one more. Let's grab another abomination, then Undercity. I think compared to the mages, like right now, the current state of this build is pretty much better, basically, than the archmages. But of course, we haven't seen them yet. With I guess with regards to clearing capability, mages are still gonna be much more better. But in terms of the overall DPS, the golem is going to be outperforming the mages. But who knows? We're still gonna check. Probably during my vacation, if I have the I still have my laptop with me. Probably I'm gonna do some. Still gonna play the game if I have the chance, and then probably I'm going to prepare the gear for the archmages, and then when I get back streaming on January 5th, then basically everything is almost ready. Core stats. Actually, they have also improved this one, though. Before, they have this two legendary bargains, which is you will have a chance that your armor, only the armor though, if I'm not mistaken, the was it armor or the chest only, that that you can target farm, that the affix will have a chance to have a ranks, of course, but you don't know what. It's not a guarantee that it will have the rank that you need, but it will have a rank on its affix. Do we have? Okay, we have the movement speed. This okay. There's still some legendary runes that I still don't have, like the Nagu. I still don't have it. The Ahu, I still don't have it. So I have 1219. Let's see if Andariel is going to give some. What the heck? They didn't appear right away? Well, we are full. We're just gonna head straight to Andariel. Oh, it's sneakers. Zek, Loom Q, chat. This is Zek Gar Watt. So no ancestral. The thing is, there's no Andariel here. There's no Andariel here. This is the one that has the Andariel's influence. This one. What else? This one. So where do we get this? From the world bosses? Guarantees Andariel will spawn at the end of the run. But it upgraded. Can we do one more? Because if I'm not mistaken, this is not upgraded. 154, 174. Okay, let's do one run and then let's observe. Okay, 154, 174. Well, basically that brazier, that is a Andariel corrupted brazier. I wonder if that is included also. Oh, we got 1 point. For some reason. Because that was 154. Then it became 155. Now 156. Like one floor, it leveled up. Like one floor that you clear, it's 1 point. Then does it plus the boss skill at the end? Ah, so the obols are dropping on those I would say, I don't know what is the name of that brazier, or now including this one also, so all brazier. There's a chance that they are going to drop those the obols and well, basically didn't say that those obols are going to drop on the braziers, isn't it? Why the Grand Brazier doesn't drop anything? It does. And then Forgotten Soul also. So how much? 1968? So sometimes it doesn't drop. Or is it because our attunement is already max? You're not going to get anything. Okay. How about this one? Oh shit, I didn't check the name. Yeah. Okay. Earn an ample amount of obols for each attunement rank. I think every time that you're getting the rank, because you're getting those, in order to get the attunement ranks, you need to clear those braziers. So I think every time that you clear a brazier, now it drops those salvaging materials and then obols. $158, $181. $158. So 154, it gives 24 here. 174, 27. 27, 24. Okay, and then we're talking about rank 450, then we are going to really farm this one. But give me a second. This is runes, right? So there's a chance that the boss is Andariel. So there's a chance that it is just a regular boss. If I'm not mistaken, let's do one more run. I think maybe the boss, if it's just a regular, the ordinary, the typical boss on the Undercity, maybe it doesn't provide that much points on the rank here. Okay. Damage. Oh no, not damage. I think we're starting to chase on this resistances and armor. Okay. Right? Those are the runes. Okay, just give me a moment. Let me bring up my Google Sheet. Planner, capture, Google Sheet, gaming. Okay, I just need to add cooldown calculator. So non-Andario, normal, and then Andario. So far, this one gives approximately 24 to 27. So hopefully the next run is it will spawn a random, the typical. And then obols 1968, and then obols. Let me add obols here. Obols. Rank points. This is obols. I mean, for the obols, it's just per attunement rank. Just gonna add here obols. How many are we going to get? Okay, let's go. Where's the attunement? Where's the obols? Do we need to get attunement first before we get the obols? That's interesting. Okay, now here. Runes. Yeah, this is the runes. So it means that, or is it because we haven't reached the okay, so if now we have attunement ranks now. Oh, okay, there you go. 1968 1968 1968 minus 2097, so that is 129. So that's attunement 1. Okay. Then 228. 228. 228. I'm gonna remember that. 228 is the second attunement. Then we have on the brazier 228, 228, 228. Attunement 2, 228. No, 2228. And then right now 2355. 2355. Okay, let's now go. One 1968. And then this one minus 2027. 2097. 139, 129, 131, and then this one is 2228. Oops. Okay, the range is somewhere around this number. And I believe that is already double the amount. Or not. Yeah, rewards are doubled. No, this one. Oh, yeah. Correct. I thought it was the Grand Brazier. I was going to say, oh, somehow the Grand Brazier, after clearing it, it provides obos. I just remember, I think it was somewhere here, and then activating the clearing the Brazier, the Grand Brazier, it pushed to rank 3. So that's attunement number 3. Sorry, attunement number 3. So that's the 2235, 23. Oops, 2355. Okay, now for the attunement number 4. So each attunement rank that you reach, you will get an oboe. Because I don't know, is it the statement is a bit missing an information, like you will gain oboes, but it didn't say that you will get oboes. 1414, so 2500 were full. 2500 plus 28, so that's 2528. So let's go now so that the timer will stop on counting. 25 28 25 28 minus 2355. So now it's 173. So that's attunement number 4. So basically, you will be getting approximately for each run around 500 oboes. So 5 runs, you will be able to get 2500. Okay. And then I forgot, where did I the 24, give me a second, 24, I added 24 here, so 154, so that's 178. Give me a second, let me put that here. So 178, and then this one is 27. I believe it's 201. Okay, I hope this is a normal, then we can see the difference. Okay, the typical. Nothing. Probably a while ago, maybe I'm already close, that's why but basically it's not that much. 178, it only added 5 here, then this one around 6. So if you really want to have a better points on ranking the Undercity Divine Gift, which is Andariel, so we really need This one. Oh, speaking of Vendarial, give me a second. Do we have a world boss coming soon? Okay, 34 minutes. Let's put the timer because we need those tribute rewards on slaying the world boss. And hopefully this is either Avarice or Azmodan. I think Avarice would be better, right? Because of the marching of the goblins event at this moment. Give me a second. 34. So timer 34 minus 3, 31, 20 seconds. Okay. So let's go first. Let's go out. And then let's go to Serigar. Then we gamble. I think it's much more faster if I have just sprint to that purveyor on Rust. For the Era Perdition, let's see if we can, if you're lucky, to pull out the Era Perdition on the purveyor of curiosities here. Hopefully we are going to be that lucky enough. Right, where is the cap? Let's see. Nothing. One more. Nothing. It's okay. So if Andario is giving 24 to 27 points, and right now we are at 183 minus 450, so we need 270. 170 divided by 25, approximately 443, around 11 runs that we need just to reach the rank 3. But we need this one. And then what else? I think we still have like this, and then this one. Additional legendary to and a moderate. Okay. She will add a single hazardous effect. You will be randomly rewarded with 1 to 3 additional pieces of equipment, all of which are weapons or offhands. Let me check. What is the if we are going to run an Andariel guaranteed tribute? 183 and then 207. Okay. So for that one, it requires herbs. Are we done? Let's see if I think the run that we have a while ago, we were just lucky that we were able to fight Andariel on a non-guarantee Andariel tribute. Ooh, that's the noisy I don't know why it's too the sound effect is too loud. Did I accidentally exited without getting the drop of those obols? I don't know. Okay, let's go, let's go. Zandrun. No, Zandrun is not. Then you get a corrupted claw. Oh, that's not too much. Okay. Let's use our incenses for more XP. Okay. Tribute. Jewelry. Wow, I have 17,000 herbs. I checked it. What's going on? Wow, the other one is too far. Okay, second area. Why the obols are dropping on? What if you? What if you're so fast? If you're moving so fast, like you might be missing those obol drops. If you're not paying attention to your attunement when you reach that certain attunement ranks. See, there's another one. Usually the third one will be at the Grand Brazier. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Prankster, but this is not the mythic Prankster. Prankster. It's the cousin of the it's the cousin of fancy old Frederick. Tribute of Harmony, minor tribute of Andariel. Okay. So there's a chance that you can get another tribute of Andariel, like minor. Is it minor to minor? How about the legendary? Let's try the legendary. Oh, speaking of legendary. Oh shoot, did I check the gifts a while ago? 240, 257. 240, 257. Then this one minus this one. Yeah, around 25 approximately, because I didn't check the previous run and then only now, so the difference is around 50 plus, so basically around 25 points in rank every run. But we're talking about the normal, so how about the legendary? So rank points. So rank points, let's put it. Divine gift, rank points. This is minor tribute. So basically if it's normal, so this is approximately 25. If it's normal, approximately like 5. That's a huge difference, isn't it? Well, basically, that's I mean, the it's because that is the mechanic for today's season. We need to fight Andario, and then legendary. Is it legendary? What is the name of that tribute? Andario's influence is guarantees Andario will spawn. So this is the tribute of Andario. Tribute. So tribute, minor tribute, and then tribute. So let's check. Of course, normal. I don't think that we are going to. Probably maybe 10. But of course, you're gonna go with Andario, right? And then so far, minor tribute. Often rewards minor Andario tribute. Okay. So we know already our starting point, 250 and then 250, 240 and then 257. Okay. So now let's salvage this first. Okay, let's grab the tribute. So this one has, so let's go with chaotic uniques. You may find uniques for any class. I don't want to waste my oboes. Just go with core stats. Okay, let's go. Oh shoot, there's one more. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're done here. Okay, there's one more over there. And I didn't check if I was able to grab that obos when we reached the attunement. But I do hope that I think our pet is pretty much fast enough that when that rewards from the attunement ranks is reached, it grabs those drop obos immediately. Okay, I think we just need one more. One more. Probably we're just gonna kill the monsters along the way. Did you pick it up? Did you pick it up? Did we get the points? 267 to 81. 267 to 81. And no tribute rewards. Okay. 267 to 81. $267 and then 281. I believe this is 27 or 24. So yeah, it's ranging around 25 per run, whether it's minor or tribute. And I believe the same thing with the obols. Okay. Damage, intelligence, life, resource cost reduction, critical strike damage. Probably I have so many probably I have so many weapons now. I'm just checking whether it's really hard to discard unless probably let's put it somewhere here. Okay. Is it almost time? 8 minutes. I think it's better. Well, either way, we're still gonna get the just equipment. Because what I want is runes though. I want runes. But if we're going to farm the tribute of harmony. Yeah, the tribute of harmony. Then our progress on ranking Undario is gonna be slow. Rewards quality improved to abundant. Rank 2 is reach. Did you pick up those obols? Okay, oops. Rank 4. Attunement 4. Okay, probably let's clear this one so that we have the cooldown. Tune. Wade. Wade. Hey. Minus 2 seconds. Uh, 4 minutes, okay. 4 minutes. I think we can do one more run. Do we still have... And basically we still have an allowance, right? 4 minutes and then I still have an allowance of 3 minutes. So we should be okay.
Damn this old knee.
Okay, let's go, let's go. Okay, okay. This one. I think I have to... I'm gonna try to sanctify the other. Considering that we have all... I think this one is already good. I'm ready to sanctify this one and let's see what will be the outcome. And it has already the grand gem. This one also. And this one as well. Do I have another... diamond? I'm still short. But I don't think that I think that it's not that hard to get that 30k diamond fragments. Even though that I still need to find a mythic item. Mythic item and sanctification, and we're almost complete on our, basically for the final optimization of the build. Basically this is already optimized, but to further still increase your damage, so we need the I don't find that we have to use the if we are going to remove this one, where are we going to place the hardened bones? Here? And then place Fell Gluttony here, and then replace Lidless Wall with the legendary offhand. Basically, I'm okay to lose the Shielding Storm in exchange for the Air of Perdition. But adding the Shroud of the False Death, I don't think that it's... Yeah, it increases your damage, but I don't think with regards to survivability. You will just reach to a certain point that it's still okay, and then the monsters are going to destroy you. Because you have a lesser defense. Judicator Mask, Claw. Somehow the tribute, the legendary tribute of Bandario doesn't reward the extra. Probably it's because it is a legendary. But give me a second. Okay. Oh, forgot. I think it's still there. 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 What if we come across a Fedric, the fancy old Fedric? Are we going to kill that one? Of course, right? I mean, we still have the time to get to the boss, 100%. Be ready for the big nerf of the Paladin next season. It's the same thing with the Spiritborn. Like, it deals trillions and trillions of damage, and then all of the sudden on the next after the next season, it was brought down like just a normal a typical character dealing almost the same damage as the other classes. For Jumalis, Seating Underpass. This is Nightmare. Minor tribute to Bendario. That's one. Sigil. Think we're full. Exquisite Blood of 22. Tal Rune. Okay, let's sell this and then let's check the sigils if there's any affixes that interesting. Elite monsters, granting elite monster a powerful loot affix. I also want to try again the somehow the shrines are not generating any greed shrine anymore. Can we try it again? This one. Nope. Nope. Macabre. We have Vex, Tribute of Bendario, Tribute of Radiance. The Tribute of Radiance is different. Tribute of Bendario is the one that a guarantee of Bendario. Mythic. I think there was one time, I believe it was back in season 7, that after opening the gift of the tree, it dropped a Harlequin crest. I guess that is 1 in a million. Okay, Obos, again, second round.
Give it a go.
Second round of gambling for the helmet.
Well, hello, shining.
Basically, second batch of 2500.
Not a bad shame that. Hello, not a bad dwarf. Hello, shining beauty.
Nothing.
Use it well.
Chance to drop an additional sigil from all sources. Additional gear rewards from bosses. Chance to heal for elite champion monsters to drop additional items. Where is... Did I open already the channeling shrine? I don't like the Nahan too. I like the Sanctuary Nightmare Dungeons. Oops, unless we need to kill the enemies. So I guess this is the lair of the boss, so we're gonna greed. No greed. Sorry, no event. Okay, that's one. Probably when I'm done playing with the Necromancer, probably I'm gonna buy the expansion and then I'm gonna try also the Paladin. Just to understand his skill as well. But basically, back in when I was playing Diablo 2, more than 20 years, more than 20 years ago, I was able to play almost all the classes. But I didn't. There's no back then there was no the graphics is not yet good. Destroy one goddess. Oh shoot, there's give me a second. Why I always miss that part? So it seems like the I don't know if it's only on my account that the game senses, oh, this guy knows he found a trick to find the greed shrine on this nightmare dungeon with shrine affix. Let's remove it now. Let's take it out. This guy is smart. He found a way. So, well, it's not working anymore for some reason. So, but anyway, that is fine. Okay, let's go back and how far away with our ranking? 3, 2, 3. I mean, we're almost there. Like almost 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 runs, I would say. Can we sanctify the Blood Moon Breaches and the let's try to sanctify the Blood Moon Breaches is already contain the right runes, which is Yul and Wat, and then this one. Oh, we have two. Okay. Scroll of Restoration, okay. Yeah, I need that Scroll of Restoration. How many? 87? Oh, 92. plus 6. Ah, there you go. Two-handed life. I think it's okay. It's also okay. Blacksmith, salvage.
Pieces to good use.
Okay. This is okay. This is okay. This is it. What are we going to get with our sanctification upgrade on our Grey Bloom? Okay. Okay, what are we going to get on our sanctification upgrade on this? Give me a second. Okay, what are we going to get with this Grey Bloom? Here we go. Ha! Upgraded affix, upgraded to greater affix. I hope it's a Hellbent Commander. Oh, Hellbent Commander. Chance for Golem hit what? I think it hit the Golem Mastery. That's good. That's good. It marks by this one. It says, I think this one, which is the Golem Mastery. Alright. Unmodifiable now. Next is this one. So I hope if it's greater affix, it should be Hellbent Commander. Come on. Greater affix. Curse skills. Of all the affix, curse skill. I think this one is also ready. And then okay. Huh. New affix added. Intelligence. Okay. I need a topaz. I'm short. How about what is the greater affix? Life? I think it's life. Let's replace the topaz on
Horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
I think I need a better plus 2 bone skills that will also help on reducing the cooldown of the Bone Storm and also on the Bone Storm duration. Hopefully we can find a air perdition. I think the mythic items are the one that really it really gives a better sanctification upgrade. Should we hit this also? I think what we need is plus the quality. I think that would be the best one, like increasing the quality. If it's going to hit a GA, ideally it would be better for the Helmet Commander or Life. We have a maximum felt gluttony here as well. Boom! Item quality increase. +1 to Hellbent Commander, Life, cooldown, and then the... How about the Golem? Oh yeah, it increased also the Golem damage. Aha! Aha! So it added 19 item quality. That's nice. So basically what we need here is to farm and then find again with this the same affix and then add the golem damage, crit it, and then add the again the gem. So basically you really need to find better, you really need to farm again the materials and then sanctify it. Again, if you're lucky. Yeah, either if you have a better affixes like this one, like maybe if we can find again another Blood Moon Breaches, then we can upgrade again and hoping to hit either Golem Master or Hellbent Commander, that both of them is a double GA. If one of them is only one of them is a greater affix. Okay, that's nice. That's a nice upgrade. Basically, I'm almost done for the day. So let's do, before I end the stream, let's do one more Andariel run. Then tomorrow we're just gonna try to upgrade the Andariel and then increase its rank. Okay, let's go. The only intriguing part here is why it shows 48, then a while ago it was 65. Somehow, what if... Well, basically we need the warriors, right? What if something weird is going on that somehow when we equip the aspect of the service and sacrifice, because basically that one it kills the warriors over time, right? And then the mages are getting a multiplicative damage that somehow, I don't know again if it's a stat, like a bug on the stat, but basically it's not increasing your damage. Because I don't see a significant increase on the damage of the golem. Somehow we are getting approximately an additional 20% damage. Well, that is interesting. Can we test that again? I'm really intrigued on that one. But of course, I don't want to exploit if that is a bug. Basically, it shouldn't be. The sacrifice bonuses of the mages is a different. It's different when you're talking about increasing its damage. We are increasing the damage of the mages. But basically when they are sacrificed, what damage that you can still increase? It's just somehow when we equip the aspect of the service and sacrifice, basically the warriors are dying. I feel like they're being so-called sacrificed. Or when they die, is that because of this one? Increased damage when the minions die? But basically it will become counterproductive if we're going to do that, because we will not be able to summon them, and we will be having a hard time if they keep on dying. Because we need to summon them again. There is one minion that will help us on proccing that additional damage here, which is the Bone Prison. However, 7.96 seconds. Enemies inside the Bone Prison when cast are made vulnerable and take increased damage. This is not going to be a productive way, because for me, because you are going to rely on always keeping the Bone Prison to die and then summon it again. How long is the cooldown? 3 seconds. That's only 3 seconds buff. So after 3 seconds, it's gone. So what if the Bone Prison is not ready? Then you have to wait. Anyway, how far we are on our rank? We're almost there. This one is 90. This is 100. So we're almost close, at least on getting to rank 3. So we're getting to rank 3 now. So okay, so it says floor 4 out of 3. Oh yeah, because this is the 4th floor. We have finished 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th floor is the boss. I thought I missed the 1 floor. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue on leveling on Daryl, and then most probably I'm gonna continue on pushing maybe the glyphs. Maybe the glyphs at 80 for now. It's okay. What I need is I need to check Forgotten Soul. I still need to find. I think I may need approximately 5,000 Forgotten Soul just to upgrade the entire equipment if we are going to switch with a different build. We have 46,000 of the site, we're good. Scroll of Restoration, we have 97, so we're also okay. I think probably I'm just gonna continue on ranking Andario, and then I'm going to farm the Forgotten Souls, and then yeah, we're planning on building the Archmages. So yeah, that's it for me today, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and have a good one. Bye.